In episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, Luke is on Dagobah. He's learning from Yoda how to be a Jedi, and he's having a hard time. And Yoda gives him a task, and he says, I'll try. And Yoda says, do or do not. There is no try. I say this because it's in our collective consciousness. There's not really a way to get away from Star Wars. And so it's something that we've heard many, many times. And I've been thinking about it a lot in the context of living in the world today. And what is it that we're supposed to do with coronavirus and with politics and with Afghanistan and with an earthquake in Haiti and more and more and more and more. And I think about Yoda. Do or do not, there is no try. Is that right? Is that true? Is it Jewish? So here's what I think is happening. First of all, I think hope you know, that the name Yoda is actually absolutely a Jewish name. It comes from to know, Yodea, right? And he is wise. That said, I think that what he is doing is motivating Luke from where Luke is. When there's no other choice, you do what you have to do. And that said, we live in a world where there are so many choices to close our eyes and not see, and the choices to just take care of us and our own, the choices to drop everything and rush to the rescue. And so I want to put do or do not, there is no try in the context of, let's say, more ancient sages Jewish wisdom. And that comes from Pirkei Avot, from the Mishnah. Pirkei Avot is the wisdom of the fathers, and this is a section that is full of these pithy ideas and ideals from our sages from the 1st century or so. And it's actually a very small volume, Pirkei Avot, and like anything Jewish, it means more the more you delve into it. So Pirkei Avot 2:5 says, he used to say, and they're referring to Rabban Gamliel, the son of Judah Hanasi, "B'makom she'ein anashtim, tishtadel liot ish." In a place, and this is a direct translation, where there are no men, strive to be a man. Right? In a place where no one is behaving in a human way, strive to be human. In a place where everyone is inhumane, be humane. Strive to be humane. And I think that important word is strive. And as you know, strive is the same as try. So yes, there is wisdom that tells us to try, because we, as much as we would like to be Jedis, we are human. And we cannot take on every problem in the world. We would be overwhelmed. Our spirits would be crushed. And yet there is so much that we can do. Okay, which brings us to Pirkei Avot 2:16. Hu haya omer, lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, v'lo ata ben chorin livatel mimena. Rabbi Tarfon used to say, it's not your duty to finish the work, but neither are you at liberty to neglect it. You have to try. It's not just that do or do not, there is no try. It's not only that, do or do not. There is an attempt, and not only that, it's incumbent upon us to attempt. Right? We don't get to say, that's not my problem, I'm not dealing with it. We get to say, okay, here is the issue. I will be as human and humane as I can be. I will also follow the words of Hillel in Pirkei Avot, right? Im ein ani li mili, וכשאני לעצמי מה אני, ואם לא עכשיו, אימתי? If I'm not for myself, who will be for me? If I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? So we have to try. That begins with taking care of ourselves. We can't only take care of ourselves, and we have to do it now. And it is okay to try. Don't tell Yoda I disagreed with him. It is okay to try. Shabbat Shalom.